Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Octopath Traveler. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and, you know what, this... Nice. Nice 42, just right off the bat. Townspeople will be more receptive on your attempts to allure them. Okay. I'll just go ahead and save having done that real quick. Wasn't expecting to get that on the first try. So I don't think okay, I did talk to you. Ooh. Copperfield pouch. Oop, I see treasure. Free olive.
The plain truth is...
We've had a grave robber sneaking around here lately. Can't people just let the dead rest in peace? In my younger days, I'd have given him what for, but these old bones don't move like they used to, and the scoundrel just keeps running away. If only there was some way to bring that no-good scoundrel to justice. Okay. 98%. Nothing. Alright. Darn. Ah. Unadorned grave simply reads Lori. Wait a sec. Let's see, that was Highlands. Aha! I thought so! You know what? Now that I'm just gonna go ahead and do that now while I'm thinking about it. Thank you! War points. Oh. Idea. I think I need to go... I need to go grab, someone that can bring him along. Just for a brief moment. Because I'm pretty sure this is how I need to actually bring him to the grave. So, we're in the second area here. So is this what I needed to do? Yes, it was. My Lori, my sweet, sweet Lori, why did you have to die? Ah, fate is cruel indeed to carry Lori away from this mortal world. But thanks be to you. I know at least where she lays. God's a mercy to you. Nice. I don't think I ever went this way. I see the sign there. Never mind. That is not something I can do right now. But hey, I got a quest done. So, that was good. Go ahead and switch Tressa back in. And now let's go see what Therian's Chapter 2 is. The story so far. After successfully infiltrating Ravis Manor, Therion was confronted by the butler Heathcote, who ensnared him with a fool's bangle. Now he begrudgingly ventures forth to find the 3 dragon stones, lost treasures of House Ravis, at the behest of their owner, Lady Cordelia, that he might have his mark of shame removed. And so he arrives in this town, where rumor has it the Ruby Dragon Stone resides. As for who holds it, none can say. And thus Therian's search begins.
Now then.
Scholar in Noble Court. Thanks, Heathcote. Those are like a leaf a dozen here. I need something more to go on than that. Oh, what's this?
Aye.
That creepy old mansion in the northwest part of town? I heard somebody actually lives there. Who? A man named Orlick. They say he's some kind of scholar.
Mm-hmm.
What business would a scholar have living there? Research. Apparently he spends all his time locked up in his studies, studying some shiny red stone. His men won't let anyone in to see him. If you ask me, it sounds like he's hiding something. He may very well be, but I'm fine letting him keep his secrets.
Interesting.
The secrets he can keep, but that stone is a different story. Time to do some research of my own. Outskirts of town, was it? Lori's diary? Okay. The soul knife looks nice, but even with the upgrade, 8% is still 8%. 56. Darn. No. Oh, travel banter. I didn't even notice that.
Hey!
So, Therian, do you really think we'll find the Dragonstone here? That's the question of the day, isn't it? Won't know until we ask around. I suppose for you that means hanging out in the alehouse, eavesdropping for rumors and the like. If you ask me, I think it's better to just talk to people. You're more likely to get an honest answer that way. In my line of work, you can't afford to chase after every wild rumor you hear. You have to find people you can trust. Visit enough alehouses and you'll learn to separate the wheat from the chaff. And in my line of work, it's not wise to make too many friends. They tend not to last. I guess that means we're both cut out for our own trades. I guess you could say that. Well, sure. Not that I don't know if upgrading my critical rate is that high of a priority, but... that's an improvement. Oh. I see the mark on the map, on the mini-map. Go ahead and save first. Especially since I'm one goof up away from having to spend some money to get my reputation back.
Of course.
Well, naturally. A scholar with his own personal armed guard? Yeah, that's not suspicious or anything. No back door either. I can't get a free pass anywhere these days. I'll swing by the tavern. Someone's bound to know something. Tell me, how would you get into this building? An interesting query. Were it a battlefield, I would seek out the weakest flank and strike, using the element of surprise. Oh? Would have figured you more for a full frontal assault. Of course, I would consider that too, were it necessary. But either way, reaching the center of the manse would be no easy task. Brute force can only get you so far, eh? Just so. The straight way of the soldier is not always the surest nor quickest path. Hence, this venture is best left in your hands. I'm most eager to see your skills in action. Never thought I'd have an audience. Right. That was over here. Was there... I see treasure. I assume that gets rid of blindness. Okay. Can't actually go in there. Was there anything else here? I hear a kitty. I don't see the kitty, but I hear it. Might. Oh, never mind. I see you right there. Nice little detail. Alright, so what information are we gonna get to get past these guards?
Now then.
Hello.
How's business, my friend?
Well, you see...
Not good, I'm afraid. I hope you're faring better. I wish I could tell you so, but it's been hard lately for us too.
Oh.
My condolences. Oh, okay. I just don't get those people. Locked away in that manner, surrounded by guards. It's strange, isn't it? Makes me wonder just what Orlick's up to in there.
Well. Hey.
Mind if I have a seat?
Hello?
Not at all. Loosen the tongues a little bit.
All right then.
That's mighty kind of you, stranger. What brings you here? You don't look like you're from around these parts. I'm a wanderer, going wherever my feet take me. There's nothing better than a tall ale and a good tale after a day of traveling. If you don't mind my asking, who's this Orlick fellow you were talking about? If you're that interested, we'll tell you all about him. Consider it thanks for the drinks.
The fact is,
Orlick's the talk of the town right now.
truth is...
He's a scholar, and one I dare say went off the deep end, holed himself up in the building on the edge of town. Word is he's doing some kind of research and hasn't come out since.
Just so.
I heard he's investigating a stone, but nobody knows what for. It definitely sounds like he's got a few screws loose. You've got that right. He's one you don't want to get involved with. Now that I think about it, though, didn't he have a research partner?
Ah,
Yeah, I heard he was another eccentric one. I think he's still doing his research in town.
if I recall...
Barnum? Barnram? Barhands? Barham? Yes, that's it. He worked in that manner with Orlick, but they went their separate ways after a disagreement.
Is that so?
I guess they were too much for each other to handle. Sounds like it. Anyway, I hope that sates your curiosity, Wanderer.
Thanks.
It does. Thank you for your time, gentlemen. Alright then. Yep, as he's down this way. Right, I couldn't get into here
Now
before.
What?
Who's there? Someone looking for a man named Barham.
Let's hurry this up.
I'm Barham. What business do you have with me?
Is that so?
I heard you used to be Orlick's research partner. Is that true?
Yes, yes.
That was long, long ago. I have nothing to do with the man now, and all the better for it. If that's all you came here for, you can leave now. Goodbye. Wait, hear me out. Orlick has something I need.
What?
And what's that? I'll give you a hint. It's the subject of his research. The Ruby Dragonstone.
Indeed.
That's the one.
I see.
I surmise you plan to take it from him. Guilty as charged. And you need my help.
That's right.
I see.
So you came to ask me how to get into his place. Yup.
Let's hurry this up.
Very well. I'll give you the answer you seek. You'll need a password to enter.
Oh.
And the password is... Presumptuous, aren't we? I'll tell you on one condition.
Is that so?
Get what I need for my experiment, and we'll call it a deal.
Sure.
Okay, so what do you need? Pure water, filtered through the desert sands. The kind found only in the most pristine oases. Silly me, I actually thought your demand was going to be reasonable. Oh dear. It is, you fool. A merchant from the Sunlands often comes to town selling this very water. However, this rarity doesn't come cheap. Price is never my problem. Consider it done. Okay. Yep, it's just going out and just immediately saying to steal it. Okay then.
Welcome, welcome.
Come one, come all. I present to you the most precious and refreshing beverage in the realm. Oasis water, all natural and free of even the slightest impurities. One sip and you'll taste the difference. You there, how about a drink?
Thieving time.
If you lead a thief to water. Yeah, that soul knife is expensive. Oh, really? Failing a dang 98? Ugh. This might be another $4 down the drain. And I don't have much choice, because I need to do this to... Okay, 2,500. That's not as bad as I was expecting it to be. Which makes me wonder why it was 4,000 last time. I'm gonna try this again, though. All for nothing. Fine. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you. And I will be on my way.
And that's that.
I hope you're thirsty.
Uh-huh.
That was faster than I anticipated.
Now then.
I fulfilled my half of the bargain. Now tell me the password.
No.
Now, your half is fulfilled when I say it's fulfilled. I should hope so. I'll need a few more things for my experiment, if you'd be so kind, of course.
If you insist.
I require a wyvern scale. Okay.
If you want facts.
They're sold in town from time to time. It's highly prized by scholars as a reagent and carries a price to match.
Got it.
Alright.
Yes, yes.
How many times am I gonna have to do this? You could have just told me everything you needed right up front, but no. No. You had to string me along like this, didn't you?
Welcome.
Or not.
Welcome.
Yeah, he doesn't notice a thing. Which is kind of the point, I think. Alright, here's the thing you need. How many more do you need?
And that's that.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. You're quite good at your craft. I need a password, not praise. And I need just one more thing.
Wonderful.
Remind me, who's the crook here? That's a fine attitude to have if you don't want the password. Fine, sure.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I promise. It's a special type of ore, metallic in nature, but crystal clear. Once I have it, I can begin my experiment. Okay. Alright, let's see who I'm stealing this from. Looks like you're the lucky one. I suppose you're only there. as is often the case in games like this, I would assume that places like this are a bit more populated than what we see. It's just, if they're not relevant, then there's no reason for them to actually be visible, Conservation of detail, I believe the phrase is called.
That's that. Here.
Oh, geez, really?
Careful.
Anyhow, thanks. At last, I can begin my grand experiment.
Huh.
Aren't you forgetting something, old man? You promised me a password. Cool your heels. The experiment comes first. I hope you don't think you can swindle a swindler.
Wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. Just be patient, and I'll uphold my half of the bargain.
If you want facts.
Orlick and I have known each other since our years at the Academy. We acquired that manor as a place to continue our research. But he changed after coming across that dragonstone. It was almost like he was possessed, his life consumed by his research. He wouldn't let anyone get near him. Not even me. That's why I want to help you get that stone away from him. It's not meant to be held by our hands. The password is the truth of all things.
Well, I'll be damned.
Okay?
Yes.
Yes, and take this with you too.
This is...
Uh-huh.
True.
Observant.
I see.
Yes, yes.
You're a natural-born researcher, boy. Now, the password will get you into the mansion. But the door to the laboratory can only be opened with that key. Makes you think he doesn't want anyone getting in. Not even an old friend like you. Yes, we may have disagreed from time to time, but Orlick is still like a brother to me. My warnings may have been nothing but noise to him, but I wouldn't be much of an older brother if I didn't nag from time to time. Passion is important in our line of work, but there's a fine line between that and obsession, and Orlick's crossed that line. So this moving friendship, or maybe brotherly love, is why you're so willing to help me? I wonder. Perhaps it's jealousy or hatred that's come to drive me. But those bygone days are precious to me, even now. I know what I feel is true.
Oh, really?
But my own reasons are more than enough to go through with this. Thanks. Friends, brothers, partners.
All right.
I think we're in the clear. Those Siano bastards finally got what they deserved. Always strutting around like they bleedin' own the place. I wish I could see their boats when they realize someone beat them to it. No matter how hard they look now, they won't find our treasure. Something this rare would be wasted on them anyway. You said it. Now we'll just sell this gem and... Wait. Something wrong? Where are all the gold coins we stole? We said we'd split the spoils. Sharp as a tack, aren't you? It's not much, so I thought I'd just hold on to it and buy you a tiddly later.
I see.
And let's celebrate with this tonight. Yeah, let's. I
Alright.
see. The Cianos will come for revenge at some point. They call themselves thieves, but they'll resort to violence if need be.
Thanks.
I know. Thanks for looking out, partner.
Now then.
No problem. Now let's get moving. Yeah, I'm starting to see where things run afoul with Darius. Seems like he's not one for sharing over much. 65, yeah. Let's see what we got for the banter. Yeah, I had a feeling, once the scholars got involved, I had a feeling.
Not exactly.
There's some truth to... No, I'm afraid I must protest. You must understand that not all scholars are like the master here. I concede there are stubborn types obsessed with their research and blind to all else, but there are broad-minded thinkers too, who freely seek wisdom and truth in all its forms. Like myself, for example. I see. Let me rephrase myself. By all means, my friend. Scholars are some of the most pompous and pedantic people I've ever had the joy of meeting. Now, that's hardly an improvement. Allow me to make a counter-argument. Case in point. Now, if you'll excuse me. Ooh, okay then. Alright, so... I'm gonna probably give another shot at stealing some of this stuff. Maybe not like the 8%ers, but like the... If it's above 50%, I'll at least, you know, give it a go and, you know, save scum if I fail. So, I guess join me next time when I head into there and take what is, well, I guess it's not rightfully mine, but, you know, semantics. So, until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.